went straight behind him, and they are not going to see this one coming.
Kangaroo's in position to pop smokes on the way in from the direct left side, but they come up north instead. They jump on the back, and they instantly take out that Tinker. Now the rock's going to be coming down, and Tinker's looking to get back in. Jumps on the back of a little Seder creep, and that's going to be good enough to get in there. They lose one per piece, and now the two's going to get dropped on the side of Wings. They hustle to make their way back out, but the Magnetize does spread. Now Blink, the man on the back end, trying to make his chase out and away, gets hit with a rocket. Rolling Boulder, though, not going to be able to get connection. On the other side, Luna is going to get dropped there from the Warlock, and Blink's going to be able to ghost walk out. On the other front, Faith Beyond eats an Epi and will be taken apart. It is a 4-for-1 trade.
Got the Courier.
Courier goes down, and that might spoil all the plans here for Wings, though. There's the jump from Afu as they look to make their pounce onto Shadow. Shadow's going to get the call up, pops his Blade Mail, and quickly shreds apart the Warlock, though. So that's going to be taken apart. He was able to get the rock down. The rock is going to get blasted, though. Ajit rushing on in. Shadow healed up a little bit from Faith Beyond. Afu re-engages, gets off a nice stun, but there's the Echo from Ice and dunks around to Warriors Gaming, and they may have to be able to follow it up. They'll get the Luna takedown, too. Beautiful stuff there from Wings, and they're not done yet. Little Nova on the other side is also going to get punished. Tinker is your only survivor, your first confident and strong fight from Wing. And they are going to be the one team now to kind of wrap and come in from behind. Are they going to be able to do so? Blake, a man who has never died, is the closest one, but he spots what's happening. Gets off a nice two-man tornado, still hangs around, going to get hit from a burrow. Now pops his BKB. Victor comes in, a casual dunk, but it's not going to do a whole lot of damage there, unfortunately, for Ice, but they will be able to get the jump in. They will be able to get the call. Disruption save does come out. Ajit commits him with the Eclipse. It's mitigated between the creeps and a lot of other factors here. Trying to run back the way. He's going to be Wings. They will get down Kangaroo. Blink in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God.
Goes walk, runs back out and away. Nana's in trouble, has no more mana. Magnetize comes off, but it might be a bit too late on this one. Warriors Gaming have not much left in the tank to offer. Three-man tornado, jump and call. Shadow gets it done. Triple kill for Blink. And we're not done yet as they're going to be able to isolate and take down the Luna. Another four-man drop. Tinker bought back for this.
Oh my God, he's not going to get
in the
him.
fight now. He's trying to get Blink. He wants that bounty. Can he get it? They roll in for it, and they finally kick his ass to the curb, and they will take him down. Shadow, though, still in the mix. A buyback actually comes out. Blink is not going to have any of it. He's a man who will die once, but he will not allow it. Warriors Gaming will be able to make it back and away. Wings are able to force him out, but still not committing in too much. Very touch and go. Blink goes back in and sees the Roche is vacant, and sees if he can muscle it down himself. The poison stacks are slowly building up. So shut up, stop doing that as he hits him with a tornado. But that's not stopping him yet. Afu looking to make us go along with the Epi. The BKB is going to be coming off now, and so is the Rock. It's going to be right onto Ajit, but Ajit continues to dish out the right clicks now, and a lot of damage even going onto Roche here. Wings go to the south side. Crimson Guard up, Wade out. Ice goes back in with a dunk, but he gets quickly blasted down. Not going to be good enough. Shout to the high ground, gets the grab onto Nana. Nana getting way too much damage from the Pugna. Meanwhile, they will be able to get the Aegis down. It's picked up from Ajit as they are waiting inside the pit here. Shadow stuck on the high ground. They go for him. Meanwhile, Afu getting leaked a bit of his damage. He'll be able to make it back and away, but my God, this axe continues to live while Blink goes to work on the low ground. He forces himself out to the safety area. Will get the dunk and the takedown on the Earth Spirit. Nana is back, looking to shred them apart with the rockets coming out. Wide, frantically running away from Nova, trying to make it back out. Can't make it out. The missiles catch up, and they're going to be going for Blink. He turns back, gets off the tornado, but eventually they should be able to take him down. I say that, but he's got the BKB. He's rushing. He drops the ice wall, but eventually they hop up over that wall, and they will be able to bring him down. Triple kill for Nana. 4 go down from Wings.
As Faith Beyond's going to pick up his own Blink Dagger. He's going to check the pit.
There's the break. Bumps up Miranda to the high ground, but she does have that leap to make it back down and below. But a Bat Rider's on the prowl, and they're very nervous about finishing off this Roche with him in the area. And with the rest of Wings around, nice connection. 3 people going to get hit from that boulder smash. And allows them to take down 2 right away. This Roche is very weak. Are Wings going to consider moving in and trying to get the finish? They are. Nana still on the high ground. Finally, the Star Storm goes in with a Star Storm, and it's not going to be enough for the finish. And Wind Ranger will pick it up. Blink is the man with the new Aegis now. Gets a false promise, but that won't save him. He'll quickly lose that Aegis life. Kangaroo sports another 10 damage. He's up to 50 now, and then he gets blasted down right after that. And 3 are going to get dropped from Warriors Gaming. Wings in classic fashion. Ooh, almost get Nana, but
almost find Xiao.
Xiao saw the hook. This is big info for LFY as well. Now,
The jig is up.
Find the disruptor. Soxa goes in. DDC gets off the Static Storm kinetic field. Now the counter initiation. DC in a lot of trouble as they lose Rezo as well as Misery. Weehaw still on the high ground. He's going to try to make it away as Yao looking to chase him down. Does have the Burrow Strike. Blink Dagger up. He connects. And Stable Concoction on the way. Does find a stun on 2. Big damage now coming from the Alchemist. He kills the Ursa. He will still go down. Compliments of the Plasma Field. And now the glimpse on the Soxa. DC will get cleaned up, but they do find the big kill before going down. It still hurts. That's a brutal fight. This could be a lot worse.
Disruptor is fishing here. He is
also.
If he finds Alk, this is big.
Weehaw on the tree line. He goes in onto Ursa. That'll be the end of the Aegis straight away. Hook falls short from Misery on the back line. EDC getting low. But now the Aegis will bring him back up. Weehaw pops the Manta style. Gets outside of the kinetic field, but now disarmed. He crept. Maybe in some trouble. His teammate's still nearby. Yao follows up, but it's not nearly enough damage for the ultimate. Weehaw gets stunned, and Razor with the right clicks maybe can bring him down, but this Alk is damn tanky. They'll finish him off, but it's a big cost. Their whole team getting cleaned up. Hook from Misery does connect, and it's 5 down on the side of LFY just to kill that Alchemist. I can't believe Weehaw survived so long, Sid.
But still, he incasted a lot of times.
Yeah. And once he gets Guardians, that'll help a little bit. Mecha, another big mana cost item he's hanging on to. Here we go, set up onto Razor. Will there actually be follow-up, though? Doesn't look like it. Super just turns and gets aggressive. Meanwhile, on the other side, now the real fight breaks out. BKB popped by the Ursa. Alchemist getting initiated on, but they'll bring down the Disruptor straight away, and Alk will not live. Misery tries to bring him to the low ground, but it won't happen, and now Pug
nice
gets off a suicide. That's pretty nice. It's minor, but it is something. DC trading 2 for 1 as Moon Meander now tries to make it out. And this is going to be tough. He does not have a TP. He does have the gem, but long-range stun from Yao. He's got Naganums. And they will find that kill. Omni Slash from Jug, bouncing all around, but Resolution maybe biting off more than he could chew here. Tries to spin again, does not have a TP. Stocks it in deep alongside. He'll get decrept, and Jug will get stunned up by Yao and locked down. It is a full 5-man wipe. LFY trading just their position 5 disruptor for the entire team of Digital Chaos.
To have those 2. So yeah, they're going to go for the Pudge. I could definitely see it on Rubik too. The only issue is the only very good steals are Burrow Strike and the...
Here we go.
Oh,
they find Weehaw.
Ice Hook though.
It's a hook. Soxa will still die first, most likely. Omni Slash goes off from Chow 8, but he'll break up some of the damage. They'll still go 1 for 1. Pugna dies. It's another one of these spread out fights. Weehaw going in onto DDC will finish him off, but now on the bottom, they catch the Juggernaut. Resolution getting low. Yao pops the epicenter and does find the kill. Now back on the other side, it's Ursa versus Alchemist. BKB popped by the Ursa. He will at least scare back the Alk for now. Moon Meander stunned up again by Yao on the other side. It's a 2 for 3 and soon to be 2 for 4. It looks like Moon getting low, but he actually does a lot of return damage. They can't quite bring him down. We looking to reinitiate the fight. They will rendezvous, and then he backs out. Timber Saw, he gets interrupted. Nice stun from Yao, and that will secure it as N blinks forward.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, not anymore.
They pull the plug. They TP home, but it's an interesting idea.
But they're not getting the chance.
Hook. Good hook. It grabs DDC, but instant Static Storm comes out. Now the real fight begins. Lotus Orb put on top of Super Misery. Getting low. DDC does survive through it. They go 1-0. Misery, the only one dead. Tier 3 tower also fell. Barracks take a little bit of chip damage. Super does have an Aghanims now, so pushing gets a lot easier for LFY. Razor just needs to stand nearby. Yao with a long-range stun connects on Rubik. Omni Slash jumping around. It's Lotus. Oh my. That is so weird looking. Yao still gets pushed into a weird situation, and he might live. Glimmer Cape actually keeps him alive. Free BKB on, trying to chase out. They get the 1 kill on Pugna. Now they're trying to get in the right clicks, but Lee looking pretty strong in the front lines here. Super trying to isolate the Timber, but they're going blow for blow. Weehaw's not going to win this duel. He dies in the epicenter from Yao. Moon Meander gets the counter kill that way. It's still looking okay for DC. 3 dead on the side of the Dire. Now Super gets left behind. Resolution joining the party, getting off the right click. Soxa will pay with his life, but it keeps the Razor around. They go 3 for 4. No buybacks used. Pretty convincingly, this game is in their favor. I mean, they're going.
Yeah, they're going to go tier 4. They'll force the buybacks here.
Yeah.
Good hook.
Oh, they might be able to find Chow 8. 4 staff back. Another 4 staff back.
Another
Glimmer Cave. He will not live. This could actually be okay for Radiant. Omni Slash bouncing all around. Timbersaw brings down the Pugna as well as the Disruptor. They've already gotten the Sand King. And now it's a 4th one. Ursa falls. A godlike streak goes the way of Moon Meander.
It's with buyback though.
Yeah, let's take a look at the
Buyback
overall
penalty.
recap. Anything that you can buff and then steal something else and still use it, I think, is not so bad on Rubik. There's certainly worse things to steal. But we'll see. Glyph available here for the Dire. Slow and steady. Resolution taking a fair bit of damage. Super pops the BKB and actually charges out of the base.
That
Very
is not
aggressive
happening.
play.
They need to be very careful.
Hook falls short, but yeah, if they just jump on this Razor, this could be bad. Hook on the Yao. Oh no! They catch the Sand King. Now stun the other way. Razor comes in, pops the refresher. He's gonna pop that second ult soon. I think BKB is starting to stack up. Misery will get finished off, but now and pops the BKB. He's getting low at the center, bringing Wii ever
No
so
buyback,
low. They
Weehawk.
kill the Alchemist. They could also kill the Sand King though, and now Super, he's getting pretty low. This Pugna up on the high ground, he gets stunned, he can't keep life draining, but he does, he breaks down Saksa. Zhao H is the king of the mountain right now as he does stay alive, but Super does finally fall. They knock down Zhao H, Resolution clicks forward, buyback now from the Rubik. Oh, this life drain, it's really starting to hurt at this stage. He's up on the high ground again, DDC almost dies, Moonmeander can't find him, he doesn't have the detection, they bring down the Pudge, the Juggernaut getting low, but Moonmeander finds the kill on the Pugna. It is a bloodbath to the extreme, but I think LFY are the ones in a lot of trouble. The buybacks come from DC, they use all three of them. And Knights comes back from the Disruptor, but they are out of resources to hold the barracks, and I think DC might have just done it here, Sid.
It's 300 gold from buyback. If they get like a tier 4 and 1 kill or something like that, Yao could find himself a second life here.
Here we go. We in the front lines. He needs to be careful. He does have the buyback, but you don't want to burn it straight away. He gets off the BKB, but he's just taking too much damage. He goes down. Resolution now pops his BKB, joins the fray as Moonmeander charges forward, BKB on as well. Buyback now from the Alchemist. They do lose the tier 4 tower. Moonmeander about to lose his BKB, but the double chakra doing a fair bit of damage here as Weehaw finds a stun on one. Static Storm Kinetic Field. Can they get in to close the gap? Yao pops the epicenter. Weehaw could die back here. He's getting low, but he does get hooked. Maybe they just focus on the throne. Still a Glyph. This is getting scary for LFY. BKB popped by Super. They're starting to focus the throne, but DC seem to have the reinforcements to handle this. They're trading kills now, but they lose Ursa. They lose Razor. Moonmeander just barely goes down, but the creeps, they kill the throne back at the Dire, and DC managed to do it. What a ridiculous finish. 71 minutes in. Digital Chaos do find the win.
From here to here.
But I think the movement from Warriors Gaming was smart. They've got to try to take that, remove that tower advantage, especially because their laning stage went weak. Oh, gonna see kill mid.
Oh, the swag! Kangaroo! He orbs out like he's gonna leave, and then he's like, oh, actually I can kill you! I can kill you too! He has the stick charges. Ice Ice has to wait out this coil. The Drow Ranger's dead though, he doesn't have the bonus damage that he was counting on. The stick, he'll pop it, waiting for the patient. Ice Ice with the patience. The pump fake gets it done. Oh man.
I think it's more useful to Warriors Gaming than it is to Wings, so I think it's an okay trade for what Wings wants. If they can get this Luna kill, it'd be huge.
Good Yules to set things up. Kangaroo trying to be patient here, but perhaps the turnaround going to come. The epicenter is there from Faith Beyond, gets pushed away by a Gus. Now the arrows chunking into Ice Ice. Can they finish him off? They will. Epicenter. Sorry, the Burrow straight coming through. Getting some too. Looking for the additional kill of Pop the Aegis. Good combo there with the Alchemist. Do they find more? Hawk is very far out of position, spent this whole time trying to chase down the Luna, then jukes through the trees, can ambush them on the way up, still the coil, has the bail, but gets hit by a Lucid Beam, has the Horde, tries to get away, now lets the coil go, only connects on one carry, that is Flank, Chemical Rage coil down, but it is up again, he's silenced, can they kill him off inside the stop, they'll find the kill, they look for Faith Beyond as well, under Sandstorm trying to scurry away, but the Frost Arrows coming in, raining the pain through, Fall. Dire Woods, they almost are gonna perfectly locate them. The scan not quite connecting. It is nighttime, but now they look for their catch Ice Ice with the quick reactions, though still gonna get caught by the coil. That's committed. And now they follow this up. Shadow, Dale, already used on him. They're gonna aggressively try to force him back. Has to go for the disruption, and meanwhile, Faith Beyond committing the epicenter, but Apu gets grabbed at the last possible moment at the buzzer. He TP's home to freedom, and still they move forward. Nana out a bit far, but able to bring down Blake. He pops the BKB, starts to work on the Beyond. Faith Beyond epicenter down and down the run. It's the story of Sand King struggling this series, and the struggle will continue here as Sniper finishes him off. 4 dead. And Kevin, if they go on to lose this game, be told walking in against these long-range heroes and BKB is very difficult. Pokes around in the tree line. Here to be ready for now. Nana confidently up top. He's going to go for the Mastodon. Doesn't connect the Burrow. Also a swing and a miss. Dan King continues to struggle as a hero in this series. Now the X, the turret, looking for a pick-off. Disruption is there to try and save the day, and Warriors Gaming get a reset for the moment. But Nana, still working on building. He's confident up in front. Is too confident as the BKB and takes the grave, and now a frantic scramble back. Fabian, another miss there on the Pearl. The man's gonna hit one sooner or later, but it won't be now. I said he tries to salvage this. The buyback of the Saki that already lost the Slord R2. Two big initiators down the coil follow-up. Excellent play from Kangaroo. Now the Eclipse, the BKB, but up high, they go in the epicenter. This one's better. Fabian finally finding the opening. Expensive hold, Kevin.
It's not quite over yet though. They use Glyph. They've got 4 heroes now. No puck for 100, but there's a couple of big kills on wings that they can succeed with. They can clean up the rest of the fight.
Tough though with the defensive capabilities here. Fabian jumping in the long range. Burrow is going to follow up the epicenter. Will connect on Aja decently, forcing X Nova back as well. The BKB by Nana, I should say, as he tries to find the punish, and he will on Shadow, brings him down. So they hold the base, though there is a buyback on Luna. Wings have all the creeps.
Oh, it's not over.
Marching in. Fight not over. BOT come back in for Shadow, immediately looking to restart this fight. And Ewok Sniper with a man from Dodge, the unstable concoction, but still getting caught in the crush. X Nova in trouble. It's up to the Drow Ranger doing work with the disruption there to counter it. X Nana dropping low, but Grave is there to save the day. Shadow marching in. They charge forward on these squishy Sniper Drow backliners. It's too much. Warriors Gaming, they will call it. It was a noble effort though, but
Really
not enough in the end.
They looked like they were in such a good place in the mid to late game, but the issue was their items didn't transition into damage just fast enough. They had this great mid game timing, and they just had to keep pushing it, but the game got a little too passive, I think.